Obviously, ePrivacy is a giant issue here in Brussels. The proposal is going through the Parliament right now and causing a big discussion, and we hope to contribute to that discussion by offering some research that shows the potential costs of this legislation.
I'll be presenting the results of a study where we examine the relationship between EU privacy law that was introduced in 2002 and the following years and venture capital investment in the EU. We focus on three sectors, which is online news, online advertising, and cloud computing. What we find is that we see investments into these three sectors increased at a slower pace in the EU than in the US after the introduction of the 2002 ePrivacy directive. So overall, our results imply that we see investments across these three sectors was between 57 to 75% lower than it would have been had it maintained the same trend as in the US.
The main issue we feel, and that's I think the main result of our study as well, is that the Commission in the draft regulation actually intends to regulate the technology. This is the most pressing concern with this regulation because in the end, what the regulator should want is to regulate the unwanted outcomes and not the technology as such.
We have to promote or to enable the further processing of communication data, of metadata and so on to enable innovation. The Parliament and also the Commission is coming more from the point, I have to protect the consumers, I have to protect the individual, and not thinking about how might be the linking between the future and the data industry and the consumer or individual. And this is therefore limiting our thinking. And that's why I would say we have to go the other way and trying to enable more.